Hey everyone, Zach here back with another video. So today we're going to talk about bike fit. Let's go! Right on! Hey everyone, Zach here back with another video. So I do cycling related content from bike tech up until to my cycling vlog. So do subscribe to my channel if you are into this kind of stuff. So as mentioned earlier in the video, today we're going to talk about bike fit. Bike fit is not something new to me. I've done bike fit before, I think around 2 years back. Previously, I've done my bike fit using ID Match technology in H2C. Since then, I've been using the same bike fit for past 2 years. Everything was great up until recently. I start to experience some tingling sensation from my buttocks to my knee and also my neck. I started to feel a tight neck, especially when I'm on the hood on arrow position. So I think it's about time for me to address this issue. So up until recently, I came across with this new bike fit method, or should I say bike fit technology, that is provided by Suhumi Garage, if I pronounce this correctly. As far as I know from my quick search, Suhumi Garage bike fit technology was actually based on two methods. The first method is the computer side of things, where everything was automated, laser measure everything, and after the measurement, the computer will tabulate my data and they will provide an ideal or so-called a bike fit position that supposedly to be fit me. I know why I say it could be confusing a little bit, but basically to put it, it's actually combining the two aspect of bike fitting. One will be the technology where the computer will generate the ideal bike fit measurement for me, and also the skills of the bike fitter combining once, hoping to give the most perfect or the most ideal bike fit for you on the bike. So right now, as far as I know, this Suhumi Garage bike fitting in Malaysia is provided by 96 Cycling located in USJ. So without further ado, let's go bike fitting! So right now I'm in 96 Cycling already. Right here we have Dr. No More. So today Dr. No More will be the one fix my body or maybe bike fit myself onto my existing bike. Now mentioned I have a problem with my stiff neck, and also after cycling I have a knee tight problem. I can't squat properly after that. Maybe after this, finger crossed, hopefully everything will go well after the bike fit. Okay, before we begin, maybe can you introduce on the bike fit system, and also what's so special about the bike fit system that you're offering right now in 96 Cycling?
Okay, so basically 96 Cycling, we are using the system of Suhumi Garage. Basically the system is like the whole things of this device, or you call it machine or whatever, together with the system using the 3D motion detector. When it combines, it becomes a semi-human, semi-machine kind of bike fitting.
It's slightly different than what I've previously done before, right? I mean, I did a bike fit before. I think it was 2 years back. Maybe after that, the position was not right. I did ID Mesh in H2C previously. So maybe it's time for me to update.
Yeah, actually there's no right and wrong. So for ID Mesh is a more fully automated kind of bike fit. For it to be fully automated, it requires a set of
Statistics.
Yeah, so the data comes from which country, which kind of riders, so we don't know.
I
so
see.
End of the day, we need some human touch to fine-tune data come out from a machine, so that will make the bike fit more perfect.
Okay, maybe can you walk through the steps on what's the first step, and then second, and moving on for this whole process?
Yeah, so for first step, of course, every bike fit having the same first phase, which is measuring the rider's height and all sort of things, including inseam.
Son, this is very awkward.
After all those measurements, we come to the rider's current bike. So we will measure rider's current bike, all those reach and stack and saddle point, PB to saddle distance. So we measure all those things. We transfer towards this machine. After that, we ask the rider to sit on it to feel whether is it similar or identical to his current bike. So normally it should be lah, because it does come from the existing bike. We will ask the rider to start riding, and then we record an existing position. Afterwards, we start our bike fitting process. We bike fit according to the 3D motion detector, all the angles of the body and arms and shoulder, and then we start the job step by step. After like 15 minutes or 30 minutes, then we fine tune to the perfect position. Okay, and then we confirm with the rider whether he's comfortable with it. And when everything is set, then we transfer back the new setting to his existing bike.
Okay.
And then basically all the process all done.
I see. Oh, sounds a lot, but I think it's a lot to absorb for mere mortals like us. But anyway, so next stage, I believe the first one will be measuring our body, right? Okay, let's start measuring. Let's go. Okay, so I've been riding about 15 minutes from after Asun already adjust the setting. So far, the complaint that I mentioned previously, especially on the neck area, and then the my hamstring area tight, my knee especially, so far all feels good. There's no sign of the soreness occurring again. Because just now when I'm on the machine, the feeling is there, but after some adjustment, the feeling is gone. So what did Hasun did is he lowered down the seat post, and also my saddle, he moved it forward a bit. So that makes a little bit different in terms of my riding position. Oh, also he did adjust the cleat. So previously I think my cleat position was not so right. Then right now everything is okay. So far so good lah. Maybe need to test it on the real world. On the road, there only we will know what's next.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, so it's been few weeks since my bike fitting. How do I feel? What difference does this make compared to my previous fitting and my current fitting? Well, my few complaints are actually on comfort, not performance. So if I were to judge based on comfort wise, I think the hip tightness, or the tightness be from my knee up until my butt, the tightness or that weird feeling is gone, which is a good thing. But the complaint for my neck is still there, but it's way less subtle compared to my previous setup. So on and all, I think the bike fit does help. It's just that I might need to go for a follow-up session to still see what I can do for my neck problem. So in terms of after bike fitting, whether the power delivery got difference or not, there are slight difference actually. So in terms of delivering the power through my each pedal stroke, I feel much more comfortable and much more solid. I mean, I don't know how to describe this, but it feels much more solid, and I'm able to maintain the power output much more effectively when compared to my previous setup. It's interesting to see how much a bike fit can contribute to your overall comfort and also your overall performance. Okay, good. Just gonna focus on the climb first. Talk to you guys in a bit. Let's go.
6.5 hours later.
Alright guys, so I'm back. So that's my overall thoughts and my opinion regarding on this bike fit of mine. So in terms of comfort wise, I believe it has addressed the issue. So regarding the price on doing this Suhumi bike fit in 96 cycling is 450 ringgit including follow-ups. This also includes the adjustment on the bike, but this price does not include parts that are required for you. For instance, if you need to change a longer stem or wider handlebar or smaller handlebar, that price does not cover it. All those are additional prices that you need to bear. Alright guys, that's about it for today's bike fitting video. I hope you all enjoyed today's video or at least learned something out of it. If you have any more questions that regarding on my bike fit, please leave it in the comment section down below. I'll try my best to answer to all of them. Next time everyone, eat, sleep, cycle, ride on!